Are you looking for the best doorbell cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best doorbell cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. WYZE Wireless Video Doorbell Pro. This improved version of WYZE's affordable doorbell is surprisingly powerful for its sub-$100 price tag. It packs a sharper 2K resolution, wide 150-degree field of view, and fast notification speeds in a sleek, compact design. Outside of performance, the WYZE software is easy to use, automate, and integrate into your entire home setup. You can see and control WYZE camera and lock statuses from all of your devices such as a Nest Hub or Echo Show. Like the Google doorbell above, the WYZE Pro is powered by either a battery or wired installation. All you need to do is screw the base into your doorway and mount the doorbell inside of it. The ultra-bright LED lighting helps illuminate the area when the doorbell detects motion and is an effective warning for anyone approaching your door. Thanks to the sharp resolution, you should make out fine details like textures, but a lack of HDR means color reproduction can appear a bit dull. Notifications roll in at just under 4 seconds, which is fast, especially for a budget device. The plug-in chime is a nice touch, so you not only get the phone and smart home notifications, but an audible ring as well. WYZE locks its most impressive features behind its subscription, which comes in at $3 a month. This grants you smart alerts that identify activity, person, pet, package, extensive clip storage, and less frequent cooldown periods. However, if you have frequent power outages, WYZE products are a hit or miss when it comes to reconnecting to Wi-Fi on their own. While this isn't a major deal if you're home for a quick reset, you won't be able to see doorway activity if you travel often or are on vacation when an outage strikes. Number 2. Arlo Essential Video Doorbell. The Essential Wireless Video Doorbell from Arlo is another reliable choice for your front door, especially if you get packages delivered often. The 180-degree field of view gives you a wider sight range than others we've tried, so you're more likely to see what's getting dropped off. Since this is a wireless model, it comes equipped with a removable battery, so you don't have to completely dismount the doorbell in order to give it a charge, though you do have to remove the entire device to access it. Notifications of movement came within seconds, and the recorded video quality was clear. While the image quality is reliable, colors and details can be a little muddy in the dark. Setup was fairly simple and fuss-free. The app has easy-to-follow instructions, and you connect the doorbell via a QR code in the Arlo app. The app also provides tips and directions on how to mount the doorbell. Something to keep in mind is that a lot of features for the doorbell require a subscription, in this case, Arlo Secure. But it's very affordable, starting at $2.99 per month for one device, or $9.99 for unlimited cameras at the same location. Some notable features of the subscription include package detection, so you can get alerted when something has been delivered to your front door, and messaging capabilities so visitors can leave a message if you aren't able to answer the door within 20 seconds. The doorbell also won't save any videos unless you're signed up for Arlo Secure. You do get a free trial for initial testing, but you'll later have to make an in-app purchase for long-term access. Number 3. Ring Pro 2 Video Doorbell. The Ring Pro 2 lives in the extremes. It's a beastly video doorbell with a sharp 1536p resolution, vivid HDR colors, and advanced features like plotting a subject's movement path over a bird's eye view of your property. On the other hand, it's almost excessively expensive, locked to the Alexa ecosystem, and only comes in a wired installation option. Still, it's one of the best video doorbells we've tested, with the option to expand the system from a basic base station to indoor-outdoor security cameras, smart lighting, and a variety of other sensors. Right off the bat, the image is a bit wider and clearer than the Google Nest. While Amazon touts its 3D motion detection feature, which indeed cuts down on false alerts from moving branches and light changes, it still failed to stop alerts from deer or possums in the early morning hours. As for human detection, the camera responsively triggered notifications within 3 seconds of an arm entering its wide field of view. This sensitivity ensures that you'll know if someone even thinks about stepping foot near your door. Even after withdrawing said arm quickly, the Ring Pro 2 managed to catch it and send a screenshot of it to our test phone with an alert. And whether our tester stole a plastic envelope or a large box, the Ring caught everything without a cooldown period. Captures are processed virtually instantaneously, compared to the brief processing time of competitors, despite the higher resolution and better color. This means you can jump right into clips from notifications without any friction. Perhaps the best feature of the Ring Pro 2 is the automatic time-lapse that passively captures periods of inactivity so that you can see what occurred overnight or in a certain period. If you have an Echo Show device, you can get a feed of your doorbell sent straight to the smart display as well as respond to visitors with a tap. The Pro 2 is the most expensive option here and requires electrical wiring. But if you want the latest features, best colors, and fastest clip processing times, it's worth the splurge. Number 4. Eufy Dual Plus Security Video Doorbell. Like our other video doorbell picks, the Eufy Dual has two-way audio, an easy-to-press doorbell button, and solid night vision. But unlike most of the other options, it offers exceptionally good resolution, works wired or with a battery, and integrates into either an Alexa or Google Smart Home. Your clips are saved both locally and to the cloud without a subscription. Oftentimes, video camera doorbells just show you a direct glimpse of who is ringing the bell. But rather than being limited to a single camera view, the Dual also has a porch view camera that helps eliminate blind spots, which we found to be a beneficial feature for an entryway without a big porch or front stoop. There are also two small LEDs on either side of the second camera that light up when motion is detected. Once the camera is online, there is a noticeable wide color range and high-resolution imagery. Zooming in on footage still retains detail without a drastic drop in quality. The model is on the larger side and has a pretty sizable camera, so it's not the most discreet and could be a little intimidating to guests. It measures over 6 inches in length and a little over 2 inches wide, likely to account for the long life battery. It took about 6 hours to get a full charge, and even after weeks of use it hasn't required another juice. Another aspect to keep in mind is that the doorbell has to be connected to the home-based security system included, which plugs directly into your router. We had to scan the QR code on the home base, the doorbell, and the Eufy app to get the camera online. While that may complicate the setup, the home base stores all the videos from the doorbell and also alerts you when the doorbell is being rung, which is convenient for moments when you're not directly next to your phone. Number 5. Logitech Circle View Video Doorbell. If you're an Apple loyalist, you know that the HomeKit doesn't have as many compatible smart home devices as some of the other ecosystems out there. Accessories that do work with it, however, often perform well because of lightning-fast response times and Siri Assistant integration. Logitech Circle View is one of these supporting devices and offers the fastest installation setup, cleanest UI, and quickest response times out of the pool. Unfortunately, it's locked to Apple's walled garden and requires not only an iPhone but also a HomePod or an Apple TV to act as hub, which makes it hard to recommend for most people. Unlike with other wired systems that require you to wrap the wiring below screws to transfer power, you simply feed the mounting plate holes the two low-voltage wires, securely locking them into place with contact plates. The camera snaps into the mount and receives power instantly. Similar to connecting other Apple accessories like AirPods or a HomePod, the pairing process is streamlined, so you simply tap the Circle View camera with your phone or scan a QR code to kick off pairing. Your doorbell connects to Wi-Fi automatically and immediately integrates into your HomeKit app within seconds. The others here each take a few minutes to integrate. Once the device detects motion, it sends a notification and a screenshot to your phone in an average of 1.21 seconds. It's the fastest of all the doorbell cameras we tested and can mean the difference between being able to catch an event taking place and being too late. Clicking the notification brings you directly into the feed with no loading, so you can respond immediately. From here you can talk, pressing the button once, and the sound is clear on both ends.